Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again today for another Kickstarter critique where I take a look at a different Kickstarter tabletop game every weekday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, give my honest thoughts on how that project is being ran. And today I'm very excited to be checking out the 12th most popular project in all the games. That's Nekojima! Electrify the 4 districts of Nekojima with ingenuity and dexterity in this unique balance game, not as easy as something. So I see the different languages. It's going to be language independent. 5 stretch goals unlocked. I like that. But most importantly, I look at this and I say, that looks like a really intriguing, dexterity game. Like, I want to play this. I want to play this game. It looks cool. It has good table presence. I'd like to know the player length, the time count, and age. I think that'd be really nice. But I'm in. I love dexterity games, and I've never seen before dexterity game. They led with that. Big, bold text. Dexterity game. I like it. So it's $37,000. It's going to be a reality. As always, when you get in the video, I'm thinking 3 things. Do I want it? Can you do it? How much is it? Let's go. 2 minutes.
Welcome to Nekojima,
Like the subtitles?
Island in Japan. Here, you will need to show ingenuity and dexterity to electrify the 4 districts of the island. Not as easy as it may seem. Let me show you how it works.
Like it,
Roll the dice to determine the location. Draw a cube and choose electric poles with a cable of the same color. Install them. Once it's done, insert the cube into the level counter. Beware of short circuits. No cables should come into contact with another. Cats will come to hang on the cables.
Very
Dexterity,
nice.
skill, and reflection are required in this original, fun, and challenging game. In cooperation or in competition, maintain balance on Nekojima. A triple award the winning game.
Hi, I'm Karen.
Hi everybody, I'm David.
We are Instantly Games, the authors of Nekojima. Nekojima is a game of
Personal
skill
touch.
and balance,
Love it.
different from what we are used to seeing. We wanted to create a never-seen-before game and a unique skill game experience.
For us, it is very important that Nekojima is made by wood. Beautiful, strong and durable material.
Awesome. I love spotlighting that.
Nekojima is very expensive because of all the game content.
This is also why we need your support to bring Nekojima to life.
If you are interested on this project, you can support us and back Nekojima.
Don't miss the wooden box, the story extension and other Kickstarter.
And see, this video right here spotlights why I always say I love subtitles. Because I'm trying to imagine, trying to really understand those last few sentences if there was no subtitles, and I think I might have got lost, especially when we talked about like the expansion, and I'm like, the what, the huh?
And back Nekojima.
Don't miss the wooden box, the story extension, and other Kickstarter exclusive
Yeah, I think that's a great choice. I love this video so far. I feel it was very well done.
included in the collector pledge. Every reward comes with the Lazy Cats extension and stretch goals.
Each copy will be unique and will contain a special thanks with your box number.
Okay.
I hope you are as excited by this game as we are, and we can thank you enough for supporting us and joining us on this adventure.
If you like our project, feel free to share this campaign. Thank you for all your support.
Cool. Do I want it? Yes. I kind of already knew I wanted it just from the main marquee, where I thought you did a great job spotlighting a really unique looking dexterity game. Can you do it? That video made me feel good. You had all your ducks in a row. You had the actual physical game there. You know, you say we got stretchals, we got this plan. You spotlighted what I'm buying. I've already seen the price. I've already seen the box. I've already seen the stretch goals I'm going to get, the cat stretch goals. I already know that there are stretch goals because you put it in the market. Yeah. How much is it? Hopefully I don't beat around the bush and get to the price, but I feel like this is really solid so far. 5 stretch goals unlocked. I love leading with that in case you missed it on the marquee. This looks good. Yeah, I agreed. We are a David and Karen, a French couple passionate about board games. In 2020, we decided to embark on publishing our own games. This adventure started quite unexpectedly from a dream, literally. We designed an original game with a strong player interaction, and as the name suggests, a hint of hostility. Welcome to the unfriendly universe. A little bit of take that, a little bit of meanness. Virus War, first game that was released. Let's make sure people got their stuff. The last update is 2021, so yeah, they better have gotten their stuff. Hey, I found a couple of issues with the rulebook. I'm hoping you might be able to clarify. Thanks for the comment. I'll try and clarify as best as possible. Finally, just arrived here in Australia. People got their stuff, so cool. Got it. People got their stuff. Good deal. Can you do it? Yes. I am not worried that I'm not going to get this after what I've seen so far. So we're cruising here. This is looking real good. I gave an A yesterday. I almost gave an A+. So I'm loving 2 days in a row. Looks like we're getting good ones. Great. I never seen before board game. We're going to do that $2 million one tomorrow. I don't know what that's about. I was thinking about doing it today. 20 minutes, 1 to 5 players with an asterisk. Ooh, up to 8 players with the duo variant. Fantastic. I would put this on the marquee, quite honestly. I would, yeah, funded in one, whatever. I would mention that it can go up to 8 players, potentially, with the duo variant, 1 to 5 regularly. Great. Wooden Ballast Games awarded with 3 trophies by the most important board game festivals in France. Fantastic. This may be the most difficult, the most thought-provoking, and the most fun dexterity game I have ever played. Difficult, thought-provoking, fun. Okay. It's not the greatest quote, not the worst quote. A surprising and addictive game that has brought joy, tension, relief, and laughter around the table. Okay, done. With certain things like that quote, like, okay. An original game, discovered a game of skill and balance like you've never seen before. I just want the price, languages. This game will be published in English and French, and a rule booklet, preferably. We need your support to bring this to life. Each copy is unique because you get the thing. Each copy is unique. Exclusive add-ons and stretch goals only available on Kickstarter. The Lazy Cats extension, Kickstarter exclusive. Get 1 more level. That's hot. I want it. Decorative waves. What is this? Oh, around the outside of the board to make it look cooler. Okay. That's an interesting stretch goal. Hey, we're just gonna slap a little bit more art on this component. I mean, it looks better. The wooden box included in the collector pledge. Okay. Normally, I wouldn't care, but with an abstract strategy wood stacking game, that's like its own separate genre to me. This feels like a coffee table style game. You know what I mean? So I feel like this game has a little bit of its own lane, and they kind of established that where they're like, yeah, it's a little bit more expensive because we're doing quality wood. We want wood. And I can appreciate that. And this looks really good. The Tory extension included the collector pledge. The game stands out first and foremost for its material and tactile aspect. We have a real wooden game. Hate it. Like, I already knew that. 38 euros. Now this, I would convert this to dollars because once again, the majority of people backing this are probably going to be for the United States. No! France! Doing it big. 207. Good for you. Kudos. And I got to say, France is a board game hotbed. It is, every time I come to one of these Kickstarter page, 99% of the time, it's United States. Well, I should say 95% of the time. Then the other 5% of the time, it feels like it's France or the UK. So doing it big in France, awesome. But still, United States, 177, so 30 more, awesome. I still would convert the currency because nearly half, it's only 30 less people. And in theory, you want to break into that US market. So $38, let's convert that currency. Kickstarter does it for me. The Kittens Pass, 50 people on this fence. That's interesting. 42. So $42, in and out, wooden game. That's not the collector's pledge. That's fine. I don't need the collector's pledge. Everything's still wooden. I don't need the box. Okay, looks very reasonable. 2 wooden dice, the things, the stuff, 28 cubes. This is one of those ones where I would mention the weight of it. I think the weight would go. Quality wood. I get it. The Lazy Cats extension of the thing stuff. So this is the collector's pledge. Now we're bumping up to the $87. All right, woo me. Wooden box. Not that wooed. The Tory extension includes a wooden Tory. Why do I need this? Is this purely thematic? Is this gameplay? Do I know this and I just kind of glossed over it? The Tory extension. Oh, it's there. Is it? So it just makes it harder? Okay, so it's like a little wooden expansion piece. Okay. Yeah, I don't necessarily need the fancy one. And yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Bauer's Law always says that the most popular pledge level should be this one right here. Your big, fancy bells and whistles, getting unnecessary stuff many of the time that you don't really need. But, and why I say that is, 9 times out of 10, when I see the Kickstarters, and I look at them every day, that's the most popular pledge level. Look at yesterday when we checked out Let's Go to Japan. And there was an $83 one where they were throwing in bowls for you to put on your table. And it was nicely wrapped in like this Japanese, what is it, like bandana thing. And it's like these completely unnecessary things. But it was dominantly the most popular pledge level. And to see that pledge level being the best one, having the most, I get it. I don't feel like the price jump is really great. I don't need to go the $87 for this. That box looks perfectly fine to me. So yeah, it looks like they're up against that a little bit. All right, and then you're throwing in a dice mat, whatevs. Printed fabric? What? This is What? Am I covering 2 consecutive days in a row, and I'm getting to a Kickstarter pledge level that includes fabric that you can fold? What the hell is going on? Enjoy the colors. Like, that's so weird to me. I've never seen that in my thousands of Kickstarters I've covered. Then in 2 days in a row, it's like, yeah. Okay, so what am I getting here extra? I get a piece of wood that go in the middle, something I don't need. It's nice, and then this, which I don't need at all. It's nice, I guess. Now, what would I do with this? I'd use it as a handkerchief, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, I can see why that pledge level really isn't hitting the mark for people. Add-ons. Additional copy of the Collector's Pledge, 30. So it's, okay, that's nice. How to play. Roll the dice, do the thing. Hopefully there's a video as well, especially considering this is probably a really simple game. Click and watch. Oh, hey, like that. That's nice. Skyscapers variants. This is great. This is real nice. Fabric wave. It's the new trend. I'm predicting it. 2023. Every game. Here's the thing. That's kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. Like, if I was backing a Kickstarter and they were like, yeah, we're just going to print this. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. I take that back. We already get enough crap, like stickers and pins and stuff that they lump into there. We don't need more. Let's go, James. Good to see you. So it's short, 2-page rule booklet. Looks solid. Components, setup, great. And yeah, once again, I imagine it's a really simple game. Reviews. Holy forking shirt. Got it. Oh my gosh. One of the best dexterity games ever. Got it. Cool. Is this the gameplay?
Wobble and shake.
Review. Okay, French. Oh, they broke it down. French. This is the video. But I'd like the shipping. That'd be nice, too. Because I imagine the shipping is going to be... It's not going to be great. When you think that everything you know in board games is already invented, 2 sticks, a rope, and a cat show you that it's not true. Upgraded cats. Spot UV. Don't care. Decorative ways. I definitely don't care. Especially considering you're trying to sell me on the big box. Solo variant. OMG, there is. Yeah, I would imagine so. With dexterity games, I don't feel like it's terribly difficult to try and design a solo game. Just like, it's like, what's your number? Get a higher number. Decorative Waves by Nekojima's illustrator. Oh, that's why. It's a fancy, waves, got it. Cardboard storage solution. Great, you're making that $42 pledge level, which I already thought looked good, even better. Lazy Cat's extension printed rules. What? Hey, if we had $30,000, we'll give you the rules to that expansion. Is that what you're telling me? That's not a stretch goal. That's the bare minimum. Like, of course you should be giving me the rules for that. That can't be right. That can't be what I'm seeing that. We will contact the illustrator to draw the white cat. What does that mean? Maybe it's in the updates. Not sure. Very underwhelmed by these stretch goals. Don't care. It's nice, but don't, what? Okay, whatever. Cardboard storage solution. That's nice. That's real nice. That one's weird, and I don't know what this one is. And I don't think I know what that one is. More stretch goals to come. That's like when it's like, hey, surprise! Here's dinner. I did it to my kids. Be like, what the hell? Of course it's dinner. This isn't special. More stretch goals to come. Comment and share your ideas. Okay, the making of the game. Now, I'm wondering if that was an idea that someone suggested to them and they added that. I don't know. So Nekojima's game without plastic components. Wood is the heart of the game, and quality guarantees is durable. The manufacturer of Nekojima was a major issue. In order to conceive a qualitative wooden game and to offer an attractive public price, it was impossible for us to guarantee a French European manufacturer. It will be long pack games of manufacturing plan. Yeah, long pack does good work. And I like the fact they're mentioning that. Like, that makes you feel good. Makes you feel comfortable. Shipping, free delivery, pick up at Games Festival. So this, I think, should be on the marquee. Absolutely 100%. That's a big thing. I love the 5 stretch goals unlocked. Essen pickup. I think that'd be nice. Because that also implies that it's coming out this year in Essen. Wow. So this thing's got a real quick turnaround there. That's because that's 5. Well, I guess it's 7 months away. Never mind. It's in the range. But that's something I would highlight. So US, so 20 to 25 euros. Once again, you're not converting the currency because it's annoying. So now I'm up to a 65 to $70 game. Pretty much for that one. I'm not even looking at the collector's box. I don't need that. 100 and whatever. Whatever. I'm out of that. Most people were out of that, as you can see. So the price, it's 67, 70. Seems quality for the components. The price, yeah. I feel like there's a couple things that factor into saying that, yeah, I think this is a solid price. This one, not so much. This one, yeah. Because, yes, it's wooden components. But this also very much feels a lot like one of those games that there might only ever be one print run. And so you can potentially buy that feeling for, what, 67, 70 bucks. And, yeah, that's $10 over MSRP. But at the end of the day, it could be a one-off. Like, this never has another thing. Yeah, the shipping's not great, but I kind of expected that when I saw that they were from France. You know, it's just logistically. Working with BlackRock Games. Awesome. BlackRock Games. They're a big European, they put out a bunch of games. I remember when I was at Essen, I'm pretty sure if I recall correctly, they're like one branch of like a big company, I think. So think like Asmodee and how Asmodee owns, Space Cowboys and Days of Wonder and a bunch of other smaller companies. I think they're underneath, something roughly equivalent in Europe. And I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure, if I recall correctly, it's been a while since I was in Germany. Join our community to become a backer today. Risk and challenges. Okay. Cool. Do I want it? Yes. Can you do it? Yes. How much is it? Kickstarter reasonable. Very Kickstarter reasonable. Ooh, okay. This is interesting. Fulfillment, retailer, upgraded cat, delivery, tour extension. So I do like how they did this. Maybe just put it in alphabetical order. That'd be nice. But other than that, what are the rules of the gameplay? At the beginning of the game, you must roll the dice. So there is actually rules. Can I organize? So I'm curious. When will I receive Nekojima? October 2023. When will your company start the fill? What type of wood to use? Okay. I was hoping they answered the question about what the hell that stretch goal was. Here we go. 3 unlocked stretch goals. We got 6 comments here, 4 comments here. So let's check out the most engaging one and see what they're doing. Dear backers, the first 3 stretch goals were unlocked very quickly after being revealed. We are particularly thrilled to offer you the decorative waves imagined by Nekojima's stuff. Got it. New stretch goals have been introduced. Don't worry, we'll have some surprises in store for you. The more backers we have, the crazier the stretch goals will be. Here's a photo yesterday during the campaign launch. Okay. It's a cat. Stretch goal for our ideas for waves. Reversible at different sides lets you mark each region so that's someone who looked into the rules a little bit and has an idea. Cool. Congrats on the success. Legion of Games review tipped me off, and the love and care is evident. Cool. So, not the most engaging update, but they did have somebody chiming in there. Remember the more backers? I'd ask people what they want for stretch goals. It sounds like they're doing that anyway. I always feel like that's a good idea to ask. Granted, you're probably not going to be able to do the overwhelming majority of them. They're a physical thing if they're trying to ship this in October, but who knows? Could be wrong. How is the solo play? For a stretch goal idea, so people talk about stretch goals, upgraded. I was curious if you had a thickness weight. Cool. So the only thing that surprised me is they didn't mention their previous game at all, Virus War. So let's see how highly rated that one is. Just a little food for thought. I always like to look at that. Virus War. Is it not? Is it not on Board Game Geek? It's dead to me if it's not on Board Game Geek. Oh, it's lagging. It's lagging. So let's check that one in a second. So final grade. Do I want it? Yeah. Going back to that main image, I thought the main image was very well done selling me a dexterity game. Looks cool. I'd love the player count, the time, like the age in there, especially considering you could potentially go up to 8 players. I think we should mention that there's free S and pickup because I think that's really going to move the needle for a lot of people and make this pledge level immediately much more palatable to me. A little bit. Still not, it's not the biggest, but this one, hot diggity dog. Hot diggity freaking dog there. So can you do it? Yeah, I feel good. They're talking about their manufacturer. They've done something before, despite the fact, 502. Yeah, Board Game Geek's been being weird today. So do I want it? Yes. Can you do it? Yes. How much is it? The pledge level you want me to take, I'm a hell no, I'm out. You're just throwing in crap I don't really need. And the big selling point is the box, I think, or maybe it's that one expansion, I think, but you didn't tell me why I want that expansion. You're just like, hey, here's a piece of wood. It's going to do stuff. And then I have to find what it does in the FAQ. And I can see why, like, this one does not have as many people, which, you know, that kind of sucks. But at the end of the day, I feel like this is still a really solid project overall. I think we're in the A-, B+ range here. I think I'd go B+. Very solid project. Nekojima looks cool. If you're in the market for a dexterity game, this might be one you'll want to check out. And they have everything you need on their Kickstarter page to make an informed decision. So kudos to them. But let me know in the comments below. So I'm going to go B+. Let me know in the comments below what is your final grade for Nekojima. And as always, if you're enjoying the content, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below. So I'm trying to reach 17,000 subscribers in 2023 to make it my biggest year ever. Bye-bye.